Let's go.
Yeah, I ain't know what it be, man. If they finish name up somebody else fast in this bitch, you feel me? Bring it to you the only way I know to bring it to you. Make sure that run cut. Cause you know I'm bit of truth. We talk to me for a minute. Lie. I'm only giving you the real. You know the deal, that's how it gotta be. Ain't with that front, now it ain't part of my anatomy. They talk that shit behind my back, but it don't bother me. We don't gotta speak.
You know me, nobody beats.
Woman with what you see on the side of me. For real niggas, I put my life on it. Why the wrong bitches show up at the right moments? But don't confuse love with lust. Better know the difference. Shit, I know you fucked up, but it's so different. No who's saying that to go past they ass like I'm Jamaican. Don't got no time for bullshit, ain't got that kind of patience. I done been up in that room, but I ain't got no statements. They understand the truth, I don't gotta explain it. Fuck what they think, I got my own thoughts. Give a fuck up what they say, cause I'm my own boss. We from the streets, niggas came from those pain. Yeah, that boy spaz, ain't no stains on my name. I'm shooting for the
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And now the Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That's a pickup of 11 and a first down on their first offensive play. Good sign here early. Everybody on offense there up front in the backfield in sync on that play.
So much talk about what do you do to neutralize home field advantage? Well, teams that run the football effectively, they often have a way of neutralizing it in a big way when they have those types of runs.
Jesus.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Jeremy Chin there defensively. You talk about this Falcon defense. They were very good in the win last week against Jacksonville.
One thing you always look for when you're evaluating a defense, how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get? How about last week's game? The number was 6. Phenomenal performance.
Now a 2nd and 10. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. It's no secret he's had trouble this year with interceptions, and this is a bad start for him. First drive, throwing another pick.
No matter who's broadcasting his game, that's how the conversation begins. Throwing too many interceptions, can he take care of the football? If I were his backup, I'd be edging towards the coaches and saying, hey, how about giving me an opportunity?
Now the first carry here for the running back. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out, but I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. Well, this defense for the Bucs, they were excellent a week ago in the victory over Arizona.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
Did he drop the ball?
Oh, that's going to hurt
What?
because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing fourth down.
I don't even understand that.
Cade York on now for the field goal. On the right hash, officially this will be a 51-yard
Did he drop the ball, my nigga?
York able to send this one.
I don't get that. Can't even go for it because nigga gonna drop it again. What the fuck was that? How was that not a catch? Oh, he gets 3, nigga.
What's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Shut up, CD.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Their second drive here, the ballgame, Charles. Remember last time they threw the interception, but the defense held up. It bit a little bit, didn't break, only giving up the 3 points.
Yeah, obviously they left some points on the table there their last time out, but boy.
A contested ball here, and it's going to be caught. And he takes this thing way down into Atlanta territory. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. 46
That was some bullshit.
So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Up the middle, Jones. He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. And here's Jones again on 2nd down. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up 1st and goal.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
Now Jones. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he's got his man in.
Oh my God, he was supposed to fumble.
That catch good for 8.
He was supposed to fumble.
It's 3rd and goal now.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Jones. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
They're not going to kick it. A chip shot, but they're going for it down 3 on 4th down. They'll look to throw. Now a battle for the football. It's caught. It's a touchdown. A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Bucs' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. Taken at the goal line.
And then they go over.
That's the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them want to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
From the 24 now, here's the 2nd and 9. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he's brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid-type player. Half defensive back that covers passes, and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
3rd and 2. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it.
Oh my God, bro. What the fuck is that? Every time I play this nigga, it be the weirdest shit. What the fuck is that?
So they take a big chance here in their own territory, and you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and you know, normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room? Because I think the team's going to look at him like, Coach, why would we go for it there? I mean, no confidence in the defense. You don't like the punter. I mean, what's going on here? You owe us some explanations.
Second
Oh,
quarter now,
everybody
and
for
it's
your
Buccaneer
shit.
football.
Just shut up.
As they've got it with a 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Finds his tight end Ingram. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. It's the first time that they've looked his way tonight, and he comes up with a 1st down on the play.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. He tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Andre Cisco. And the Falcons are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw something away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away and could cost them a ball game?
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. Let's see if they can do better here on this drive.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. The Falcons at 3-1 here through their first 4 games. And they're hitting their stride of late. Winners of 3 of their last 4.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 23 yards the pickup there. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now a handoff running through the middle. Tackle made that time by Vita.
These bitch ass niggas is every like the fucking.
Up there in the middle of the line.
I say what
Bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Now 2nd and 9. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground.
Oh my God, this nigga too fast for his own good.
4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for 1st.
They just keep trying, but so far, finding no room for him to run.
None whatsoever. In fact, you run the numbers. He's under 3 yards a carry at the moment.
So?
They'll set up to throw.
Now that's some bullshit. That's some bullshit. That's some bullshit.
To the safety blitz as he sacked for a loss of 4. These strong safeties, some people may not realize it. It's really like an extra linebacker, right?
It really is, because they're hybrids. Half linebacker, half defensive back. The linebacker in him on that play emerged.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw.
Bro, come on, bro. How long will it take to throw the ball?
Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes.
How long will it take this nigga to throw the ball? Like,
No doubt about it. His coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Game clock at 2:01. Time for one final play before the 2-minute warning. Now a 1st down carry by Jones. Down right around the 25. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
So you're stuck with me in this booth,
Yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
They work now on 2nd and 9. In motion right is Evans. On play action, they'll throw. And this is caught by Evans. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That's good for a Buccaneer first to pick up of 12 yards.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there, because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag, because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
He's got some space. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Off the option, it's Jones. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Aaron Jones, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And they're able to add on to their advantage. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. Returning from his end zone is Ty Johnson. And able to get this out to the 25.
Okay.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3-point seeding.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game.
He's funny. He's funny.
Finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
Here they'll give him another
These
shot.
niggas is annoying.
And he is met in his
Fuck these bitch ass niggas, bro.
Scrimmage. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, there's a nice move by Robinson. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll run for it with Robinson. And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38. They've been burned twice already on 4th down, but the 3rd time's the charm as they keep the drive moving. So he needed 1. He ended up getting 3.
And I really like the way he ran that one, too. That's really intelligent running because oftentimes a running back can get too greedy. Try and hit the home run on a play where you just need a few yards. Well done there, making sure he got the 1st
That
down.
nigga know I be liking to cut up, my nigga.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. He'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds inside the 25-yard line. A big play there just before halftime. 41 yards.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far. And never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. 45 yards rushing for him in the ball game now on 14 carries. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fool them with the inside run.
Oh!
But it's incomplete.
Wants that bitch ass nigga, my nigga.
There's still a second half that they have to play, but so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
Man, shut your bitch ass up, CD. Weirdo.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. They'll try and run this one right up the gut. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop him with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Back to throw. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the So that'll go as a 4-yard loss on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. They'll throw now on the final play. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jamel Dean, and he will be out of bounds with no time remaining on what will be the final action of this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Ready for the second half. 14-3 our scores. We are back underway on EA Sports. Now couldn't take the chance. This will be returned from the goal line. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. All in all, pretty manageable deficit, Charles, here as they start this 3rd quarter offensively when you consider the fact that in the first 2 quarters, they had 2 costly turnovers.
I think you laid it out there perfectly, partner. Very tough to hold a lead going into the break if you continue to hand it over on multiple drives.
Yeah, and obviously, Charles, it would be very tough to climb back into the game if those turnovers continue.
I would say borderline impossible. You keep turning it over, I don't know how you make up a deficit.
Second and 10. Now they'll change things around before the snap. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Oh, my goodness.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they forced big turnovers already.
Can we stop playing trash?
Tough for them to get yards again.
Let's stop playing trash right fucking now.
Points up on the board.
Right now, man.
No, this offense is staying put. They're just 1 for 4 in these situations so far, but they're going again on 4th down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Look in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly...
My nigga, it wouldn't be your night neither. You have to go against these niggas. Fuck what this nigga talking about.
Looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Here they'll give him another shot here on the ground. There he goes, left side. And he's going to be out of bounds inside the 25-yard line. 93 yards rushing for him here as he starts to draw closer to a 1,000-yard campaign. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. On first down, they'll go to the
Oh, Zion.
With the tiniest of pickups, 1 yard.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
Now here's a throw that's complete. And, he takes a shot at the end of that play. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They looked like a different team here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there were very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
On first down, they'll go.
That's ridiculous.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Well, they've had success on the ground on this drive, and that makes the defense more likely to overcommit to stop the run as they did on that play. But keep in mind, it makes them susceptible to play-action passes as well.
2nd and 11. He'll buy some time right. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
Brandon, I think he's just grateful to get back to the line of scrimmage and avoid not just losing yardage, but a big hit on that play as well. That defense closed on him quick and forced a quick surrender out of bounds.
Hey, check Mike 21, Mike 21, check Mike 21. Lock the run. Hey, check Mike 21. 18, bind in. Man, I got you. Man, I got you. Hey, check.
They'll set up a throw. Hard throw, incomplete. The passing runs are just not there, and that's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
We're facing the deficit coming out of the locker room at intermission, and at least they're able to get the field goal to cut into that deficit.
Yeah, now your offense feels pretty good about itself, right? A little bit more up to speed coming out of the break. You turn to your defense now and say, hey, we got 3 there. We're chipping into the lead. Can you help us out? Hold them. Let's get the ball back for us.
Shit, defense been doing anything. Fuck. We fucking up.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry. And they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
2nd down, another shot for Jones. Powers by at the 40. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. Another 6-yard carry, same as last play. 1st down.
And Brandon, you know that expression? He just does what he does. It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL. And all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key 1st downs and big runs.
On the counter, here's Jones. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. You don't see that a ton, do you, with the quarterback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle?
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
They're going to look to throw.
I guess nigga just every pass.
Near midfield, but that's still a few yards shy of the 1st down. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll go with Jones.
Oh my God, the game.
First down yardage before being taken.
But how is that not a tackle, my niggas? I swear to God, man. You be on bullshit, bro. Bullshit, bro.
Back to throw here. And that is
Get this.
the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far.
But how is that not a tackle? What am I missing?
Another chance that goes on.
Damn. Fuck.
Here's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7. Now back to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 33. They'll look to throw again. Flush to his right.
That's some bullshit, my nigga. This nigga, bro. Damn, nigga.
All the way to the 3. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
Back to throw again. Escaping the pressure right. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sack back around the 8. It's a loss of 5 there on the sack to bring up 2nd and goal.
That I'm struggling to understand a little bit. That close to the goal line, first down, run the football. If you want to throw it, throw some play action on 2nd down.
Here's 2nd and 8. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Buccaneers are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this 4th quarter advantage. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead is up to 15 now. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal, field goal, field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more.
And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. And looky there, Charles, just acquired, already making an impact on the defensive side of the football.
Maybe not a superstar, but he does a few things well, and I think they'll emphasize that in his new role with this team.
What do you mean just acquire? He been playing for them, you dumbass niggas.
An inside give to Jones. Evades him at the 10. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
5 yards, a good run there, and now 2nd and goal.
That's a great run right there on first down. Didn't quite get into the end zone, but now you've set yourself up for at least 2, maybe 3 more shots from close range.
And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. from a yard out. And the Bucs are closing in on a 4-1 start as they extend their fourth-quarter lead. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. This taken in at the goal line. Johnson jostles free, and he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big fourth-quarter hole. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. It's a big play there for Atlanta. 57 yards. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. They'll drop to throw. They'll get that complete to Alberto. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. So no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10.
Oh my
It's
fucking
intercepted
God.
at the goal line. Picked up by Jamel Dean. And the Bucs will take over here just shy of the 30. Boy, so